In the early 80s, on a small Nigerian campus in Ekpoma, a student fellowship called Youth for Christ was finding its voice. Its founder, a young architecture student named Chris Oyakilome. Its choir leader, sharp, devoted, tireless, a young Thomas Amenkhienan. Two men, one assignment, a friendship forged in service, prayer, and songs that lifted ceilings. Before LoveWorld became a global movement, there was a choir leader in Ekpoma. Not many know his name, but without him, the vision might not have run. From those campus days, their paths didn't just cross, they converged. As PastorChris built what became LoveWorld, Reverend Tom stayed on the front lines, organizing, pastoring, singing, teaching, and above all, standing. If loyalty had a passport photo, many would say it looks like Reverend Tom. Years later, you will find him wearing multiple hats with quiet precision. Director of Church Ministry and Organization, Pastor, Christ Embassy, Abuja Ministry Center, member, Central Executive Council of LoveWorld Nation, a lead voice in global prayer on your LoveWorld specials. When the ministry needs order, it brings structure. When the house needs fire, it brings fuel. My people, no be today it starts. This kind loyalty no dey make noise, e just dey show for results. In Youth for Christ, PastorChris led, Reverend Tom led the choir, and together they discipled students with prayer, the word, and music. That campus fellowship became the seedbed for LoveWorld as we know it today. Raised in a Catholic home, Reverend Tom's early years were molded by reference and service. Later, his conversion led him into soul winning and ministry organization. The very gifts the ministry would lean on as it expanded. At international conferences such as ICLC and IPPC, is repeatedly recognized among top partners and leaders, not for spotlight, but for stewardship. E no dey chase title, na title dey find am. Think of a symphony. PastorChris conducts the score, vision, revelation, and doctrine. Reverend Tom ensures every section comes in on time. Training, ministry, structure, mobilization, and prayer rhythms across regions. When he opens festivals and major events, it signals the machinery is aligned and the body is ready. From Abuja pulpits to global prayer sets, his voice calls the church to focus. This is not a social adventure. You have come on a spiritual voyage. It's the steady hand of a right-hand man, visible enough to lead, humble enough to point away from himself. If loyalty dey talk, e go call him name. If consistency dey write book, e go use am as chapter 1. In an age of celebrity, he models something rare, faithful friendship to a vision bigger than any one man. From student days in Ekpoma to a global network of churches, Reverend Tom shows what happens when loyalty meets competence. The gospel travels faster. If this inspired you, share the story, drop loyalty in the comments, and if you serve in any ministry team, tag your right-hand man, the one that makes the vision run. Subscribe for more true ministry stories. Oya, press subscribe, ring bell, make we dey waka this journey together. Na so.